get more info on the Corrado. So we're doing a little bit of porting, not the entirety, but you can see how on some of the casting there's a little roughness. Oh, wrong part here. Where are we looking here? There it is. So all the spots that I haven't touched are black and carbon and got a layer of aluminum on them now. But what we're looking at, that nice shiny spot up to the, well, now in the center of the screen, that's where the injector's spraying through. That hole right there. And you can see that lip is rather large. That's the lip that I'm trying to knock down next. And then we're going to try and match these ports to each other. If you look all the way down there, let's see if I can put my finger to it. No, I can't because it's not going to focus. All the way down there, there's pretty rough on the cast, just past where I'm able to sand so far. Got a 6-inch mandrel in the male, and I got a carbide I'm going to take to those injector holes right there. Maybe get the pattern to clean up where it's spraying. But that's on all the ports. That's what we'll be cleaning up. Thought I'd let y'all see that before I got too crazy with porting. Y'all wouldn't know what the heck I did. So the cast lines on the bottom and on the top side, that's what I've tried to remove the majority of on the cylinder head, but I can only get to so many spots. So this update was pretty much just for the cylinder head. So to protect the seats while I'm doing all this work, I got a layer of blue dye and I got the silicone on it. And this is the reason I picked this head, was because after I cleaned it up and put a straight edge to it, like dang near brand new straight edge, cleaned up, got a 0.05 thousandths, got a half thousandths, I think is what was it. That or 2.5 thousandths, really close. But within spec, I think the spec was in plus or minus 2 thousandths or plus or minus 4 thousandths. Don't get me lying, I'll get the book out eventually and look it up, but it was well within spec whenever I looked it up. And the cylinder, or I'm sorry, the block has cleaned up nicely, and I don't care to put a straight edge to it, because once I put the studs on this cylinder head and put it to spec, I mean, I think this, the APR, ARP, what the heck now? What brand was it? ARP, sorry. They have about 100,000 pound tensile strength, 90 to 110,000 pound tensile strength. So it's not like this head's going anywhere after I put those studs on there, and it'll definitely pull flat with the block with the multi-layer sheet metal head gasket, which raises the compression on it a little bit. So we should have a pretty fun little motor once we get done with it. I guess the main goal, probably shouldn't say this out loud, but you know, oh well, I'm trying to get probably 200 wheel horsepower out of it, out of just naturally aspirated with cams and a little porting work. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for any updates. Subscribe if you wanna see the latest and greatest. Have a good one.